Hello everybody, this is Sarah here to do our weekly reading for May 10th to the 16th. I'm reading on Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all y'all out there. So I'm using the Prisma Vision Tarot and the Mystical Shaman Oracle. All the information on where you can get these is going to be down in the description. And just a reminder, this is a collective reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you want a more personal reading, you can reach out to me at sarahsemporiumunique.com. Two buddies. And one more. All right, looking pretty good today. Okay, we got the Hierophant. The Hierophant, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Chalice. Let me see if I can zoom in just a wee. I have some stuff underneath my cloth today, so it'll be a little bit bumpy. I'm working on something underneath there. All right, this is really interesting. So there's going to be a week of collaboration, staying in the rules, and fruition. There'll be a lot of completeness when it comes to family and home. The Hierophant is the card of rules and structure and staying within those lines. Yeah. So when you're looking at this, you see that there is the, well, it looks more like a ram. It looks almost like Basset, I believe. Kind of. There's a little bit more going on here, but there's scrolls in his hands. He's holding up his fingers in kind of like a Scout's Honor thing, and he is holding the key of probably these wonders that are going on. So looking into the rules and holding on to that structure is going to be very important, especially when you are working towards this initial goal. Here, the Three Pentacles normally means coming together and working with a group of people and collaborating and work. As you can see here, there's only this one singular person, but he's laying down the foundations. He's laying down the bricks to better things. So he is collaborating. It's just what it looks like he is actually going to be forming the foundation and the structuring the window right there, trying to stabilizing the window. There we go. That's the word. As he's going along there. And then in this one, we have a lovely couple that are up in a tree where there's a river and the sun's setting, and it's just a beautiful scene. The leaves are falling, and there's these vessels that are hanging, chalices that are hanging down, and it's very serene. It's very, very lovingly, you know, they're not worried about anything. You know, they're sitting up in that tree and they're happy, and that's the way it's going to feel this week. You're going to be, yes, you're going to be working, but you're going to be happy about it. You're going to be in kind of like a solace, grateful kind of feelings this week. All right. It's not much of a like, hey, this is what's going on. It's you know, it's going to be a good day. You're working on something and it's going to be good. Your feeling about what you're doing is going to be really good. And we're going to look at the Shaman Oracle, which they just want to be jumping out everywhere today, but I only want one. And they're giving me two, so sorry. I have to pick it this time myself. Oh, there we go. Ooh, the serpent. It's very lovely. All right, that is very interesting. The serpent is a very mystical creature in itself. It actually is there's two heads on this serpent. I'm looking and I'm trying to see, you know, if they intertwine with each other, but at some point they separate from each other. So it is not meaning what I'm thinking it's meaning. So let me just read it out of the book. All right. The essence. The serpent is the life force of Mother Earth. The coiled serpent of the Kundalini brings passion, healing, and renewal. She offers us the fruit of the tree of knowledge in the Garden of Eden and reminds us to shed the past the way she sheds her tired old skin. Serpent comes to offer you the forbidden fruit that will set your passion and creativity free. The medicine, when you shed the past gracefully, life will not strip it away with great drama. Indeed, that is something that you'll want to avoid. Do not use your energies to seduce others or allow yourself to be seduced even by your own ideas. Okay, so the invitation, unfortunately I'm reading out of order because I'm trying to figure out what they're getting at. The serpent power of the Kundalini is stirring within your chakras, gently asking you to embrace its mystery, shed the old skin that you have been so attached to, and welcome the vulnerable pink underbelly that will bring you a fresh experience of your life. Your passion and sexuality are awakening, and this can be scary. Trust the wisdom of the serpent to transform your sensual energies into beautiful original manifestations. All right, so it's basically telling you that you're going to want to break free from old habits. I don't know really where it plays into the tarot this week, but we can kind of like look at it as maybe there's too many rules and break free from the norm of what society wants. You know, you're still laying down the foundation, and you're going to feel good about whatever's going on. So if you have this need to break free from your old situation, then that's what's going to be helping you out today with the serpent. It does come around to being like the serpent and eats its tail, and that creates a new life, the wheel of life. But it's talking about just shedding the skin that you had going on. So like, you know how society can be, and there's rules and you have to do this, that, the other. You have to have the house and the picket fence and the good yard and blah 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 blah. Well, break free from that. If you want to grow a garden and you can do it and you don't have any issues with the HOA or anything, then do it. So break free from your norm, lay down your foundation as you were doing, working in collaboration with others. You're going to feel good about that. It's going to click. You're going to be good and feel good about what you're doing. Okay, guys, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you all next week. Bye.